So don't, like I was saying earlier, don't worry if you're a complete beginner. This is such a lovely slow flow type of yoga. We'll be synchronising the breath with movement. You're going to feel absolutely amazing afterwards. I've just done it and I just feel really zenned out at the moment, but I'm really looking forward to it. So just do what you can. I'll explain it all as we go along, but first of all, I'm gonna get you all to connect with the breath. So a lot of people that can't use the breath correctly, so it's all about using the breath correctly, getting used to deeper and slower breaths and controlled breaths as well. So we're going to concentrate on doing the breath work first, and I'm going to do a couple of movements where we'll be using the breath with the movements just to get you used to it before we go on to the poses itself. So what we want, we want to sit up nice and tall. This is just so the breath can flow freely through the body. So we're going to bring all of our awareness first down to our sitting bones. And I'm just going to sit back a little bit just so you can see me. What I want you to do is just rotate the thigh outwards each side, and this just widens the sitting bones, and you'll feel more of a deep connection between the earth and the sitting bones. And then I'm going to invite you now just to close the eyes. This just really helps you stay focused, takes you away from the outside world, and just sort of brings you into your moment, this present moment. So eyes closed, and we're going to begin to focus. Bring all your awareness down to your sitting bones, and I want you to imagine this white bright light, or actually it could be any colour. What's your favourite colour? And just picture this light surrounding your sitting bones. And now it starts to swirl around the base of your spine. Now this bright light is connected to your breath. So as you take breath in through the nostrils, feel the bright light swirling up your spine. This will help you to sit up nice and tall. Bringing the chin parallel to the earth on an exhale, on an out breath. Begin to relax your shoulders. Allow your shoulders to just drop down naturally. Seated nice and tall. Brilliant. And now what I'm going to get you to do is just start to observe your breath. So I don't want you to try and change the breath in any way. I just want you to take notice of how you are breathing and how you feel when you're breathing. I want you to take note of your mental attitude right now, how you're feeling inside. And just notice each breath that you're putting out into the universe. Do your breaths feel restricted? Are your breaths shallow? Are you breathing from the chest, from the abdomen? Take notice of every single breath. And now what I'm going to get you to do is deepen the breath. So in yoga we inhale, which is inhale is an in-breath and exhale is an out-breath. We always use the nostrils, so keeping the mouth closed. This just helps to keep the heat within the body while you're practicing yoga. If your breaths feel a bit restricted when doing this, then use the out breath, so the breath out through the mouth, but try to use the nostrils. So as you inhale, take a deep breath in. You're going to inhale through the nostrils, nice controlled breaths, and as you exhale, as you breathe out, nice long breaths out. Inhaling through the nostrils. See how long you can keep these deep breaths for. And just continue this for a few more breaths. And just take mental note of how the mind and the body is feeling right now as you're taking this time to breathe and just be present. Inhaling and exhaling. Excellent. And now I'm going to get you to place your hands onto your right hand onto your abdomen. We're going to do something called belly breathing. So what I want you to imagine is that you have a balloon inside your tummy. And this is all about directing the breath. So you're bringing all your attention, all your awareness to the tummy area. And as you inhale, I want you to imagine this balloon blowing up inside your tummy, and the tummy gets bigger. And as you exhale, the balloon deflates and the tummy draws into the spine. Inhale, the balloon inflates, tummy rises. Exhale, the tummy deflates. Do this for a few more breaths. Focus on that tummy, using the full capacity of the breath, the full capacity of the lungs, breathing correctly. Some of you might feel a bit lightheaded, but this is because we don't breathe properly. Our breaths are so shallow, so it's good to take this time. And we're going to do one more breath and exhale fully. And then we're just going to bring the hands to the sides of the body. And now we're going to flow. So before we get onto our practice, which we'll be doing in a minute, I just want you to get used to the inhale and the exhale with movement. So as you inhale, you're going to bring the arms all the way up, but going with the breath. Stretching up. And then as you exhale, you're going to bring the arms back down. Nice, slow, controlled breaths. 2 more times. So inhale, bringing the arms up. And exhale, bringing the arms back down. Really focus on synchronizing the breath with movement. Inhale up. And as you exhale, relax the arms down, relax the shoulders. Perfect. So what I'm going to get you to do now is just stretch the legs out in front of you. Just give them a little rest, give them a little wiggle. Get the blood flowing in the legs. Excellent. And then what we're going to do, we're going to bring the right leg in first, followed by the left leg. So we're going to cross them again. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Remember, seated nice and tall all times. And this is going to be our first warm-up flow. So as you inhale, we're going to bring the arms all the way up, stretching through the sides of the body. And as you exhale, we're going to bring that right hand down, and we're going to lean over to the right side, stretching that left side of the body there. Inhale, coming back up, bringing the arms up. Exhale, over to the left side, sliding that left arm, bringing the right arm up and over. And inhale, coming back up. Now, as we exhale, we're going to twist round to the right. So your left hand is going onto your right knee. The right hand goes behind you. And you're going to look over your right shoulder, taking a few deep breaths, seated nice and tall. So use that left hand to push into your knee to really twist. This is great for your digestion, really good for the spine, stretching the spine and the neck. Just taking a few breaths here. Perfect. Then on your inhale, we're going to come back to center, stretch the arms up, lengthen equally for the sides of the body. And then exhale, right hand onto the left knee, twisting round to the left, looking over your left shoulder, and use that right hand to twist a little deeper. Looking over that left shoulder, giving a nice stretch in the neck, and breathing deeply, not forgetting to breathe deeply. It's all about using that breath. Focus on that breath. And on your next inhale, on your next in-breath, we're going to come up, bring the arms up. And exhale, slowly bringing the arms down with that out-breath. Lovely. And then we're going to inhale, bringing the arms up. Stretching as if you're trying to reach for the sky. And then again, exhale, we're going to twist round to the right again. On your next in-breath, keep the left hand on that right knee, but we're going to bring that right arm up and over the head, leaning over to the left side. So you're getting a nice stretch in the left shoulder and the right side of the body. Breathing, inhale and exhale, looking up to the ceiling, past your right arm. Exhale, release, bring both hands back to your knees. Beautiful. Inhale, stretching all the way up. And as we exhale, we're going to twist round to the left this time. Right hand on your left knee. And as you inhale, bring that arm, the left arm up and over the head. Give it a nice side stretch. And looking up past the left arm. Breathing in and out. Really try to get that stretch in the left side. Lovely, ladies. Excellent. And as you exhale, we're going to come back to centre, placing both hands on the knees. Now what I want you to imagine is this here is your pelvis. So here is your pubic bone, and this bit here is your sitting bones. So what we're going to do now, we're going to tilt back onto the sitting bone, onto the, oh God, my mind's gone blank. Tailbone, that's it. So this is your tailbone. We're going to tuck that tailbone under, and what we're going to do is as we inhale, we're going to lean forward onto that pubic bone, and we're going to lift the chest, arch the lower back, looking up. And then as we exhale, we're going to bring the arms back round, we're going to round the back, and we're going to be sitting onto our tailbone, and we're going to inhale up, arching the back, looking up. Exhale, round in the back, so you're drawing that navel in towards the spine, bringing the chin into the chest. Inhale, lifting that heart, looking up. Do 3 more breaths. Inhale up and exhale round the back. Giving a nice massage to the spine here, using the breath. Well done. And then we're going to come back to neutral. So coming back to seated, hands on your knees. And then we're going to lean forward to come onto our knees. We're going to move nice and slowly now. So listen to what I'm saying. We're going to come up onto our tiptoes. And as we inhale, we're going to walk the hands back so we're flat on our feet. Keep the chin tucked into the chest at all times. Exhale, relax. As you inhale this time, we're slowly going to extend through the legs, lift the hips up, keep the head down. And then we're just going to sway from side to side. Have your feet about hip width apart. And just allow the body to become soft. Allow the body to be free. Place your hands onto your shins. And as you inhale again, we're slowly going to walk up the legs with our hands. Rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. And as you exhale, you're going to bring the chin and the head last and roll the shoulders back. Perfect. How much better was that just to come up more mindfully as well? Okay, so we're going to move on to our next flow, which is going to be a great shoulder opener. So it's using the breath. We're going to do this for 3 breaths. So what I want you to do, I'll go through it slowly with you, and then we're going to do it with the breath 3 times. So as you inhale, you're going to bring the arms round to the back, interlace the fingers, and you're going to draw the shoulder blades together. So let me see that with everybody. Excellent. Some people do find it hard to do it. So if you're finding it hard to bring the shoulder blades together, just take hold of each opposite elbows. So once you've done this and you've lifted the chest on an inhale, you're going to have a slight bend in the knees. And as you exhale, you're going to hinge from the hips and you're going to come into a forward fold. And you're opening those shoulders. Then on the next in-breath, you're going to come up, just bring the arms, sweep the arms down, and you're going to come back as if you're sitting in a chair. Draw the navel in, arms up. And then as you exhale, we're going to stand up. One more time. Inhale, bring the arms round to the back. Really lift that chest on the inhale, and as you exhale, we're going to come down into a forward fold. Bend in the knees if you need to. If you can keep the knees straight, then do so. And we're going to inhale, coming into your chair, flowing with the breath, with the music. Exhale, hands down to your sides. Take a deep breath in, bring the arms round to the back, lift that chest. Exhale into your forward fold. Inhale into your chair. Exhale, come into standing. Beautiful. And again, inhale, bringing the hands together, lift the chest. Exhale into your forward fold. Open that chest, open the shoulders. Inhale slowly into your chair, draw the core in. Exhale, hands down to your sides. Well done. Just give a little shake. Shake your arms, shake your legs. Well done. Okay, so we're going to move on now to a nice little flow. It's an all body stretch. It's great for the shoulders, great for the back mobility. So we'll go through it again twice, and then I want you to do it 3 breaths and I'll come and have a look. So what we're going to do here, as you inhale, you're going to bring the arms all the way up, really stretch to the sky, stretch through the sides of the body. And then as you exhale, we're going to hinge from the hips, keeping a nice length in the spine, coming into your forward fold. Bend the knees if you have to, so you don't want your back rounded. You want to come down low, hands on the floor. So if you need to bend your knees, do so. Excellent. And then on an inhale, you're going to come into a halfway lift, keeping the back nice and straight, neck in line with the head. Exhale, bring the hands to the floor, and then what you're going to do on that inhale, you're going to walk forward, and we're going to come into something called downward facing dog. So we want to keep those hips nice and high. It's like an upside down V. So if you look how my body is. So again, if you have got tight hamstrings, then you can just keep the knees bent slightly, keeping the ears in between the arms. And we're going to take 3 breaths. Inhaling through the nostrils. Hannah, if you could walk forward a bit more. Into downward facing dog. So you want those legs, a nice upside down V. Beautiful. Well done. Breathe in one more time. Excellent. Then on that next inhale, you're going to walk the hands back. Exhale, relax the upper body. And as you inhale, you're going to engage those legs. Swing the arms up, all the way up, stretching every part of your body. Exhale, bringing your hands down to your sides. Lovely. So again, inhale, stretching all the way up, stretching every part of your body. Exhale, forward fold. hinging from the hips, keeping that length. Inhale, we're going to come into a halfway lift. Exhale, coming back into your forward fold, bringing the hands onto the floor and walking forward into your downward facing dog. Taking 3 breaths, breathing into those hips, breathe into that spine. Beautiful. Breathing into the backs of the legs, into the shoulders. Every exhale, you're softening into the pose just a little bit more. Then on your next in-breath, we're going to walk the hands back, coming into your forward fold. Exhale, allow the body to just soften and relax that upper body. And then on the inhale, engage the leg muscles, coming all the way up, keeping the length, stretching all the way up high. Exhale, release the hands back down. Beautiful. We're going to do that for 1 more breath. So inhale all the way up, stretching the arms up. I'm going to watch you now. And on the exhale, into a forward fold, hinging from the hips. Keep that length in the body, coming all the way down into a forward fold. Inhale into a halfway lift. Nice length, draw that core in. Exhale, coming back down. We're going to walk forward into our downward facing dog, a nice V shape. And we're going to take 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Remember, every inhale you're lengthening a little bit more, and every exhale you're softening every part of your body, allowing your body to become more calm. On your next in-breath, walk the hands back. Exhale, allow the body to become soft, the upper half of the body. Even take hold of each opposite elbows. Engage the legs on an inhale, swoop the arms up and extend through every part of your body. And exhale, bring the hands back down. Excellent. Right, I'm just gonna, well done. Okay, so we're going to come to laying on the floor now. So you might need to adjust your phones a bit just so I can see that everybody's doing it correctly. So we're going to lay flat on our backs. So I'll give you the time just to sort that. Perfect. Vicky and Sarah, I want to see you next time. I can only see your picture. Right, so this one that we're doing now, this is really good, especially for anyone that's got any injury on their backs. So you're able to really strengthen the shoulders here, stretching the arms, and also this is really good for the biceps, the triceps, and opening the chest. It's an easy flow that you can just practice anytime, and again, we're flowing with the breath. So we're going to lay down on our backs. I'll get you to watch me first, so you can sit up, or you can, as long as you can see me. And then what you're going to do, have the hands down to the sides of your body. As you inhale, you're going to bring the arms up and over the head. Then as you exhale, you're going to sweep the arms down. Oh God, I hope it's not going to... Right, we've got 10 minutes, so I'm going to be quick. Okay. So on the exhale, you're going to sweep the arms down. So keeping the arms connected to the earth and bringing them back down to the sides of the body. And then we're going to inhale over the head. Exhale, make a big circle coming down to the sides of the body. Inhale, arms up into the air. Down past your head, and exhale. Bringing them back down to the sides of the body. And again, inhale up, all the way up over the head, going with the breath. Exhale, bringing the hands back down. One more time. Inhale, all the way back. Exhale, hands down to your sides. Okay, so we're really going to work the shoulders here. So what I want you to do, on an inhale, I want you to lift your arms up how you had them. And you're going to round the shoulders, so your shoulders are not connected to the earth, and you're going to really lengthen up. Keep the head on the floor, really lengthen up, and as you exhale, keeping the arms straight up, you're going to allow on an exhale for the shoulders to just relax into the earth. Feel the connection with the shoulders into the earth. Inhale, reaching up, rounding the shoulders, and exhale, relax the shoulders. So inhale, rounding the shoulders, and exhale, letting them just relax naturally into the earth. Feel as though they're sinking back into the earth. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, relax. Beautiful. Now on an inhale, you're going to bring the arms down to the floor over your head. As you exhale, I want you to bring the right knee up towards you, taking hold of the right knee, and you're going to squeeze that right leg into your body. And then you're going to release on an inhale back over your head. And then as you exhale, we're going to bring the left leg in. So bringing the head up, really squeezing that in. And exhale, relax. And as you inhale, bringing that right knee up towards you now, keeping the head down. Exhale, just relax the body. So what I want here is a nice 90 degrees angle in the leg. So your calf muscle is parallel to the earth. And then on an inhale, you're going to stretch that leg up. Exhale, flex the right foot. And then on an inhale, you're going to try to bring that leg towards you, feeling that nice deep stretch in the back of the leg here. And as you exhale, you're going to release that leg and release the arms back up and over the head. We're going to do the left side this time. So as you inhale, bring that left knee up. Nice 90 degree angle with that knee. Calf parallel, so keep the head on the floor. Exhale, relax. And as you inhale, extend that left leg. Taking hold of the calf, relax and flex that left foot on an exhale. And as you inhale, you're going to try and draw that leg in towards you and really feel that stretch. Remember, go with what is comfortable for you and what feels right for your body. And as you exhale, release. Perfect, bringing that back down. Okay, so we're just going to release some tension. So what we're going to do here, bringing the arms down to the side of your body about 45 degrees away from your body, palms facing upwards. Bring your legs about just over hip width apart. And then what I want to do is bring the right leg up about 2 feet off the floor. Squeeze that right leg, squeeze and tense that leg up. And as you exhale, release it and just surrender and release that tension. Bring the left leg up this time. Really tense that leg, squeeze, flex the left foot and relax and just let it drop. Excellent. And then we're going to really tense those buttocks now. So really squeeze those buttocks together. Squeeze, squeeze. And relax, releasing that tension. Excellent. Bring the right hand up. Make a fist with the right hand. Really squeeze that hand. And release. Now bring the left hand up. Squeeze that left hand. Bring the arm up and really tense. Squeeze. And release. Now try to draw the shoulder blades together, lift the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together and relax. And then just roll the head nice and gently from side to side, releasing any tension in the neck. Well done. Okay, and when you are ready, you're going to roll onto your right side and you're going to push yourself up and come